brought X-ray down to the site to provide overwatch from above them, so if you had to, you could clear fires right over the top of them, couldn't you? Okay? I need you to think of stuff like that.
Command Sergeant Major Jeff Mellinger and his troops reviewing the action from the previous evening. The lead vehicle in his column of 7 Humvees had struck an IED while returning to Baghdad from Ramadi. Having been in that vehicle, I thought everybody reacted calmly and professionally. But Mellinger, perhaps the most experienced NCO in the U.S. Army, was less than satisfied. And as he elaborated on the litany of missteps we had made, no one could argue with his assessment.
Why did I have you shut the vehicles off? So we could now own the night. Only we gave it up because we wanted to talk.
You can chat with Jeff Mellinger, you can joke with him, but few, if any, enlisted or officer, dare debate him on the procedures and tactics of combat. While trying to join the Marines during Vietnam, he got drafted into the Army. That would prove to be the Marines' loss and the Army's gain. Today, he's the last draftee still serving on active duty. And as the right-hand man of General Casey, commander of all American forces in Iraq, his position warrants privileges and security normally afforded a general, like traveling by helicopter to avoid IEDs. But as Sergeant Dusty Selfridge told me, the Sergeant Major travels with his troops.
Actually, General Casey would prefer that he did take a helicopter. But he doesn't think he's important enough for that. And if he's going to lead troops, he needs to know what his troops are doing. He drives everywhere. That way he knows what the troops he's going to visit are going through and having to deal with.
Leading troops is Jeff Mellinger's mission, training them almost an obsession. But then what he can teach them may be the difference between life and death.
You can have the best equipment in the world, and if you got leaders that don't know how to teach, coach, mentor, and train soldiers how to use that equipment, then it's just expensive toys that you can't put to use. It's not about the equipment. It's about the warriors that put their hands on it. Stay active, because you start staring pretty soon.
And so he continues to teach, coach, mentor, and train.
What you got to do is scan and then look 10, 15 degrees off center, and that's when you're going to detect movement. Why? Tell them, Doc.
It's cones and spheres in the eyes. They pick up movement at night more than they pick up color and shape.
If you're going to be doing night operations, you got to give
the last draftee. He's gone as high in the enlisted ranks as one can. Well, there is the post of Sergeant Major of the Army. Would he consider shipping over for that?
I suppose.